Okay, you brought up this idea of 5K to a million challenge. So we'd like to know what gave you that inspiration and what was the background towards this initiative of going for this challenge? Because I would love to understand why a Futarian will come up with this. It's unreasonable. Let me say it seems tough or unrealistic. So we want to see what made you go for it. So that's why we came for you today.
Okay. It's just simple. Last semester in my department, we were divided into 16 teams. And in those teams, we were told to come up with a business idea and implement that idea within 2 weeks. With that, we started looking at what can we do. We met before the time that we were given the seed fund. That okay, how much can we actually make? We were looking at okay, we should had a lot of innovative ideas that you'll be able to make a lot of money from. Like it was sound ideas. We came up with a lot of ideas like that. They were sound ideas. But then we got the amount, and it was so much. 500 naira. So that started everything. We were not like, what business can we start with 500 naira? That was when we now looked into okay, we are in a student environment. Apparently, people need biro, they need pencil, and if they want to buy biro, they buy it for 150, 100 naira, 70 naira. What can we do for them on this particular aspect? Then we looked at okay, let's help them with this. Let's sell for 50 naira. So we actually scraped our market. We surveyed virtually most of the places that they sell all of these things in FUTA, and we were able to get that okay, they sell for 150, 100 naira, 70 naira. So we started with pencil. With that 500 naira, we bought the first pack of pencil, and gradually, that same day, we were able to put the same profit and the capital into the business again to buy the second pack, third pack, fourth pack, till we could make times 2 of the amount that same first day. The second day, we made close to times 2. Third day, close to times 2, and all of those things like that. And with that, including Saturday and Sunday, we were able to make 16,000 plus in 500 naira. Yeah, thank you.
500 naira, you were able to make 16,000. 500 naira in Nigeria, in Akure. Wow, that's incredible. Because for you to make 500 naira to 16K, you may have faced some challenges along the way. So we would like to share that what made you that vision towards attaining your goal of that 16K, which 500 naira, means it was challenging. Because I know that most people will be like, wow, that is unrealistic, I cannot go for it. But you had that vision and you still insisted on you are going to make this, and you went for it. That's a very recommendable skill set to have like a student in Futarian. I know Futarians have such mindset through the screening FUTA. But what were the challenges you encountered during the process of your goal?
Okay, number one, I encountered the fact that I was not online at that point because my phone was down. So I couldn't really get people through online sources. So it was more of like physical meet up with all of these students, going to their classrooms, going to their lecture theaters. Virtually all the lecture theaters in FUTA, I branched virtually all the lecture theaters in FUTA to get students to buy these products. I had challenge with that, number one. Number two, yeah, it took my time as well because I had to dedicate time for the sales every day. Time that can actually be used for productive things as well. The third one, mentally too, you have to be sound because mentally too, there was a time I was like, can this thing be possible? I was like, oh, stress and everything, should I just stop this thing? My group members truly work together, but it's more of like carrying all the load, should I just stop it? But I just, okay, let me go for this. Since I'm even the group leader, let me go for this. Then we were able to make it.
Wow, that's nice. So now you have solutions to those questions. That's why you brought out social media and other resources. So is there anyone spearheading this challenge, checking up on you? Is there anyone backing up this challenge towards your million goals?
A little recap. We were able to make from 500 naira, we were able to make 16,170 within 10 days. And because of that, the lecturer called me single-handedly called me and told me that, okay, let's start, this business must not die here. Continue this business since there's even demand for the business already. So I looked at it that, okay, let's do this. And he told me that I can even do any business I want also. Then he gave me 10K. Apparently now he's now back to California because he's a sabbatical lecturer. He's now back to California. But someone is monitoring me in FUTA apparently. That's Professor Akinrinola is monitoring me in FUTA apparently. Every month I will give him the breakdown of how the business is going. And also, he's also accessible to me online because he even asked me last week that have I started the business and all of those things like that. So at the end of 5 months, he told me that we will still meet and talk about the progress of the whole business. So he wanted us to know how much we can actually make from. He wanted to know how much I can make from 10K in 5 months. I am now giving myself this challenge that okay, let's make millions with the same 10K. And truly, we are trying to make millions with this 10K with a documented footprint online, from Instagram to TikTok to Facebook to your WhatsApp channel to Twitter. Name that social media, you will get us there at 10K _ millions.
Okay.
That's our hand. Thank you.
That's incredible. Wow. We would love to see you at the top. But I know that this challenge is going to come with challenges. I'm sure that you're going to execute. Since you'll be able to turn just 500 naira to 16K, 10K to a million might be quite challenging, but you are going to put it through. Nice meeting you. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. What's your name?
My name is David Ogunsami. So I'm from the Department of Mechatronics, and my Twitter handle is Machala MMACHALA22. So I'm actually a Web3 trader, also a content creator. I actually write also Web3 content. So I love to engage in such business ideas, like how you are brought up to actually engage in this. And we can actually going to see how you're able to go through it by documentation. Really appreciate your time. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm Goodness, and you can get me at APROP Goodness, and I also have a YouTube channel and all of those things like that. You can check me out, then you'll see the breakdown of.
What's his name? The guy that